Join me as I take on the challenge of smoking the most flavorful ribs ever using charcoal, lemon lime, and jalapenos. I'm super excited to share this unique twist on traditional smoked ribs with you all. The combination of charcoal for that deep, smoky flavor, lemon lime for a burst of citrus, and jalapenos for a spicy kick is going to take these ribs to a whole new level. Achieving the perfect smoked ribs can be a challenge. We've all had those ribs that are tough, flavorless, or just plain disappointing. The key to success lies in the preparation and the patience to let those ribs smoke slowly to perfection. But here's the thing. When you decide to experiment with different flavors, there's always a risk it might not turn out as expected. Adding a twist to a classic recipe can be intimidating. You've got to balance flavors so that nothing overpowers the others. Too much of one thing and the whole dish can be ruined. But when it works, oh man, it's magic. I mean, think about it. Ribs are already delicious on their own, but what if you could elevate them with some fresh citrus and a bit of heat? The beauty of smoking ribs is that it's an art form. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's all about experimenting and finding that perfect combination that works for you. And today we're pushing the boundaries with lemon lime and jalapenos. It's a bold move, but I'm confident it's going to pay off. So let's get started with the prep work. First things first, we've got to prepare our ribs. I'm using a rack of St. Louis-style pork ribs for this recipe. They're meaty, tender, and perfect for smoking. Next, I'm going to mix up a marinade using lemon lime juice, olive oil, minced jalapenos, garlic, and a bit of brown sugar to balance it all out. This marinade is going to give our ribs that unique flavor profile we're looking for. Once our ribs are marinated, it's time to set up our smoker. I'm using charcoal for this one, specifically a blend that's designed for low and slow cooking. The goal is to get that temperature steady around 225 degrees Fahrenheit. You want the ribs to smoke slowly so the meat stays tender and absorbs all that amazing flavor. As we wait for our ribs to smoke, I'll give you a quick rundown of the technique. The key is to maintain a consistent temperature and let those ribs cook undisturbed for several hours. You want to avoid lifting that lid too often, or you'll let all the heat out. Patience is key here. Finally, after hours of waiting,